Okay, we've crawled all the way in here, but now we don't have any cover at all. Let's see if we can see anybody. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's a level 5. What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So here we are where we should have started off episode 11, but a couple episodes late. We actually had to come here to take a picture of the memorial here for Don Miguel. This is his wife's memorial he wanted a picture of, so we did that between episode 12 and here 13 here. But in this episode, we are going to continue on here in Quattro. Even though we're finished with the story missions, I want to keep working on Gary's missions here. And then also we're going to keep working on Don Miguel's quest line because he's the one that gives us the rifle we're after. So he wants us to harvest a gold red deer. And then Gary still needs another goat because we did kill one ibex from less than 30 meters before we found those red deer last episode. And we just so happened to be inside of their drink time. So I'm thinking we haven't been over here. So I'm thinking we'll head over here and see what we got at this water source. All right, we finally got down here to the water. And I thought at first we didn't have anything down here. But we do have a small herd down here on the very end. Got a level 4 there and then a couple females. But right here close to us, I see a few. There's a level 3 there, and then looks like a couple females with him. There could be more there, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. But if we can get within 30 meters of, well, really any of them, but mainly that level 3 there, then we're going to take him. All right, we're getting up here really close to him now. I can hear faint footsteps. Sound like they may be up that way. I want to get inside this bush right here, though, so they can't see me. Yeah, we got some right on top of us here. Oh, there's one right there. It's close enough. We'll just go ahead and take her. That way we get the quest done with. Now there were some down at the end here that there's a couple nice level 4s. And it looks like they didn't spook. Those are big ibex. I may go ahead and try to shoot a couple of them. Go ahead and grab her for Gary. All right, and before we check and see what Gary wants, I want to try to see if I can get a couple of these goats out here at the end. I think I'm going to go try for these two right here because they're pretty close to each other. This one definitely because he's 105. He's the biggest, but that guy, he's just right there beside him. So they're a good ways out, but this is a fairly flat shooting gun. So we'll sight for 150 and then I'll just hold over a little bit and see how it works out. I'm going to shoot him first because he's broadside and then hopefully that guy will turn. But he may not. We may only end up getting one. We'll see. Yeah. I think I hit him once, but he's not going down. Okay, well. Let's go check out this one we did get. All right, here's the one we did get. And he didn't take a step. Barely got him right in the front of the lungs, and he was down. He was not as big. I mean, he was at the bottom of his estimate. All right, not as good of a one as I would hope, but we still got one. Okay, yeah, nobody else wants a wolf other than Gary, so we'll just be going after him, or after the one wolf for him. All right, so I changed the time over to 3:30. No, 4:30, sorry. So they've had about an hour and a half or so to get in here to the water, so they should be there already. But we'll just get up here a little closer and then take our time going in slowly and make sure we don't spook them. We got a good wind, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so we got in here to the lake, and it did turn daylight on us. So we got some mouflon running, which is a good sign for the wolves. Oh, here we go. We got a little herd of or a little pack of wolves right here. I was getting some mating calls from over here when I was on my way in, so I'm assuming that this is the ones that were doing it. We've got another 45 minutes before we have to worry about them leaving, so I just want to see if I can get a little bit better look around. Because I know we've got a level 7 in the area around here, because I saw a level 7 the day that we shot all those wolves over this way, but I didn't actually shoot him. I just saw him. Oh, there we go. We got another group over there. They're just coming in, though. Okay, there's the 7. They're coming in late. All right, if I shoot one of these level 6s, those guys shouldn't hear us, which would then give me a chance to try to get a little closer and get a shot on that 7. So, let's see, these guys are about 100 meters. I'm going to use this pistol. We'll sight for 100. And then it's that guy I want to get a shot on. All right, looks like they might be going aggressive on us. Yeah, they are. We'll wait for these guys to come over here and we'll just shoot them then. I thought she was going to step forward. Oh. All right. All right, I don't have a clue how many we ended up getting there. Kind of started to lose count. But let's see. Before I start picking them up and looking for them, is there any chance that 7 is still out there? There is. 4, 7, 5. All right. I just want to see if I can get, even if it's a 300-meter shot, I want to see if I can get a shot on that 7. He's about 350 now. Let's get in a little bit closer. We can get right to 300. Then that'll be good. With them that far away, we don't have to worry about them hearing us, so we can just run. There's that first guy we killed. All right, let's see. Is that 300? Yeah, thereabouts. And there he is right there. All right, so we'll crouch. I got it sighted to 300. That should have been a good shot. Yeah, it was. Cool. All right, let's pick all these guys up. Oh, well, there's our gold right there. We didn't even need the 7. But we're about to make a lot of money. Let's see. We're at 147,000 now. Let's see what we are when we're finished with all these guys. And we got a level up. Another gold. All right, I think that was 6 we picked up, including the one down there that we shot first. You know, I think that's probably all of them. Because thinking back to the herd we had, or thinking back to the pack that we had there, in my head, I'm thinking there was 7, and 1 ran off. So that would have left 6. But anyways, let's, oh, there's, that level 4 is still right there. Well, if he's still there when we get a little closer, he'll go down too. All right, when we got closer, the level 4 wasn't here anymore, so he will live for another day. But here's our 7. And he was pretty good size 7 too, 37. Good shot. And let's see what we up to. Almost 158,200. What were we at? 148? So we made 10 grand from those wolves. That's cool. All right, so now that the drink time for wolf is over, we are now in red deer time. So since we are already right here at this lake, just want to look around a little bit, see if we got any early birds coming into the lake, because we're only at 6:30, 6:40, so the likelihood of anybody being here already is pretty low. But I figured before we go over to another lake to look, might as well look here since we're already here. Oh, we actually do have, there's a 6, but he's really small. Oh, there we go. There's another 5. Or another small one. It's a 5. Alright, yeah, see, there's a couple of small guys that are here already, but nothing else. I want to check this lake here. It's a big lake, so it's like this one here. There's no way we can see from one end to the other. But we should be able to check a good bit of it. We got a max weight estimate and technically diamond potential roe deer right here. He goes up to 82 and they go diamond at 81.86. So we're really close to the lake, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy. He's really close, so we're sighted for 50. And he'll go down pretty quick. If he wouldn't have been a max weight estimate, I wouldn't have shot him since we're so close to the water here. We're looking for a red deer, but out of all the roe deer that we've seen so far and killed, this was the only diamond potential that we've seen, so I definitely wanted to take him down. But he is only a gold, so no big deal, but he is definitely a big roe deer. Oh, I just remembered while we were picking up those wolves earlier, we got a level up. We got a perk point. So, let's see, we already did that. We're doing recoil management now, so there we go. We'll get our second level of recoil management. All right, we ended up going to 3 different lakes looking for red deer and found none. 4 if you include that first one we were at. Where we saw the 2 small stags. But we're down here at the river now, and we've actually got a level 8 mythical right here. We'll go ahead and see if we can get a shot in on him. 0 for 150. It looked a little high, but it looks like it got a lung, so we should be good. Yeah, he's going down. All right, we made it over here to the drink zone where that 8 was. Now we just got to find the shot. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Nice vital blood. Now we just got to follow his trail. All right, here he is. Big stag. And that's exactly what we were looking for, is a gold. And yeah, I think that's the same rack of our diamond that we got on Tiawaroa. Nice double lung shot. It's good penetration for the 6.5, but these guys are so tanky. All right, there's the gold red deer for Don Miguel, and we'll get to see what he's wanting next, which is going to be, oh, just to reach the highest hill in Quattro, which, luckily enough, is actually back here behind us. All right, so we made it to the top of the mountain here, but all he wants us to do is take a picture of a male ibex. So it is noon, so they're currently drinking. So we're going to head down here to this lake on the other side of the mountain and see what ibex we can find. All right, so we're getting close to that lake now. From up the hill behind us, back up that way, I was able to see there's a level 4 Spanish ibex over here by the water. But it wouldn't let us, the picture I took from about 100 meters where I could see him didn't count. And now the terrain's not really working with us, so I'm having to crawl in here to see if we can get close enough to get sight on him or somebody else in his herd. We just need a picture of a male ibex, and we can move on. But, yeah, of course, while we're in here, we'll look around and see if we see any goats worth shooting, too. So, okay, we've crawled all the way in here, but now we don't have any cover at all. Let's see if we can see anybody. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's a level 5. Let's see. Oh, they go diamond at 89.68. And he's max weight. So that's a diamond potential ibex. Okay. Let's see. Can I get a picture of him and it count? No. How does this not count? Well, he's alert. We're going to have to take a shot. And let's see. If he gives us a shot, we're going to try. All right. Oh, no. Well, he's going down, but I don't think it was a good shot. That sucks. Well, he just died. So, I guess we're going to go over here and see if the shot was good or not. Man, I don't think the shot was good. It took him so long to start to drop. Nope. There it is. Ruined the shot. Well, this is the only time I'm hoping for a, hoping for a troll. All right, here he is. Let's see if we... I almost don't want to pick him up, but let's see if I made a bad shot. Okay, good. I did make a bad shot, but he was only going to be a gold. He scored 88.5, so he was a troll. That's a big relief. Man, I really thought I ruined a good trophy. But as you can see, it would have been a good shot had I just held over just a little bit further. I just shot right under his chest and hit him in the back leg. That is a relief. Man. Okay, well, at least he was a troll. Now we still are in the dilemma of we need a picture of a male ibex. And I don't think it has to be up here where the marker was, but, you know, I took a few pictures while trying to sneak up here. and just never could get one to count. So we'll head back in here to the water and see if we see any more ibex come in. We still got about 30 minutes, so we might have to reset time, but we might still see some in here. Okay, so we went back over to the lake right here and looked for ibex again and didn't have any. So I decided to run over here and grab this lookout. But while I was on the way over there, I was checking my missions, and we actually have the mission right here for the black wolf. As you can see here, wait for night and harvest the wolf mentioned in Boden's notes. So I actually went down and to the completed side missions and recounted, but this is actually mission number 9 for Gary. So I know earlier in the episode I said that it was the 10th one, but it's not. It's the 9th one. So we went ahead and traveled over here to this outpost that we got the other day, and we're going to run over there and go ahead and do this black wolf mission. All right, and then I know I have seen clips of people in the past doing this, and this wolf is extremely aggressive, but I've got some first aid kits, so hopefully we can we'll be able to heal before he kills us. But he could definitely get the better of us. All right, let's.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Are there any tracks?
Well, that was annoying. She was repeating everything twice. But our thing here says wait for night and harvest the wolf mentioned in his notes. Maybe we waited early and we weren't supposed to wait until, or we weren't supposed to sleep until now. I don't know. Let's I'll put down a tent right here. And whoop, okay. Well, that answers that. Tent almost killed me. All right, there was a vital. And that was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. I've seen clips. There he goes. Okay. I'm going to have to lower the volume, man. When wolves are close to you, they are so loud. But anyways, when the clips I'd seen of people doing this, it was really tough. He wouldn't give them any angles or anything. But this one should be a guaranteed diamond, just like the white. So let's take a look. There we go. Yep. There's our guaranteed diamond black wolf from the quest. Sweet. All right. I'm going to get a few screenshots. All right, cool. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and taxidermy him so we can put him in the lodge with the other two. And there we go. And pick up my tent that almost got us killed. All right, so now we do have to go find an ibex for Miguel. Let's see. Well, we're close to here, so let's just run back here to this outpost. And we'll go from there. Okay. Now finally, after I don't know how long, 40 minutes of trying to get a picture of an ibex, we finally got one. All right, so we are going to end the episode right here. And I went ahead and looked up the quest line for Don Miguel. And his quest line sucks. It's It's not an easy quest line to do, and it would take a lot of hours to get that rifle unlocked. So I hate that. I was really pumped to get that rifle, and I hate that I'm changing my mind on that. But after looking at the quest list and the requirements for each one of those missions, I'm not trying to burn myself out. And we're just going to go ahead and move on. I've been putting a little bit of thought into where we're going to go next, but I haven't fully decided yet. I've got it narrowed down to a couple different maps, but I am going to leave it as a surprise for next episode because I just haven't fully decided yet which one we're going to go to. But as always, guys, I really do appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next one.